Hello, welcome back to Sewing with Emmi and welcome back to another Friday Sews. I hope you've had a lovely week. The weather's been a bit pants here, but today we have got some sun, so that's nice. I have been very busy. I've made 4 items, but I haven't done any of that this week. I did it all at the weekend. So on Friday, I finished nights and I just batch cut. I just cut out 4 items that I knew I wanted to make, and the whole 2 days, Saturday, Sunday, I just sewed. It was lovely. I think because I hadn't sewn all week, I was just buzzing to sew. So yeah, but then this week I haven't done any because it's just been manic with the kids off, but I have sewn 4 items of clothing, so yeah, very happy. What am I wearing today? I'm just wearing a ready to wear black top with my teal in the button Thea trousers in a baby cord. I'll post some photos because you're not really gonna be able to see, but I love these, they're so comfy and wear them all the time. Yeah, so that is what I'm wearing. And what have I made? So the first thing I made was the teal in the button Samara top, which is here. A bit wonky, don't love it, it's okay. I've just posted a video for Shop My Stash talking all about this, so I won't bore you with more, but yeah, I'll post some photos. Still, sizing's not great, and yeah, probably won't make it again. So yeah, but that is a Samara top, but go see my other video to see why. So that was the first thing I made. A little bit of a fail, but I'm glad I tried it again, but I don't think I'll be making it again. So yeah, that was that. The second thing I made was I posted a magic mock-up using Stash Hub's little feature of what I wanted to make this weekend, and it was the Sew Over at Winona in the chambray fabric that I got from Pound Fabrics. So this is what it was going to look like, and this is what it looks like. So I love this. I love the Winona. I think it's definitely one of my favourite jumpsuit patterns now. It's just such an easy make, and it's just so comfy, easy to put on and off when you need to go to the toilet, and it's just, yeah, I just really love this. And I had this fabric in my stash and I was going to make like a dungarees, or I think that was my plans. I think I was going to try and make another Riley, but I just thought, let me just see what it will look like in the Winona. And I did the magic mock up and I was like, yes, that is what I need to make. So I went ahead and made it. Did the bias binding it in, just a bias binding that I made. My goodness, I've had for a while. I just made loads of it, and yeah, I really love it. I love the pockets, the tie. And I adore this fabric. I did have to order another meter because I was cutting it out and I just didn't quite have enough. Because I was like post night sleep, I didn't really think about like pattern layout. I just started cutting it, and then I was like, oh, so quickly went on, and they're getting quite low on this fabric, so I was like, oh my god, quick, I need to order some. So I ordered another meter, and then so I could finish it. So yeah, and it came pretty quick. So yeah, that is my Sew Over at Winona. I will post some photos here. I absolutely love this, and I will be wearing it loads this summer because it's just so comfy and it just looks lovely on. So yeah, love this, very happy. And after my fail with the Samara, I needed a win, and this hit the spot. So yeah, this is a Winona. So sizes 6 to 30 in a B and a D cup, a bust of 31 to 57, a waist of 24 to 50, and a hips of 34 to 60. So yeah, really good sizing. And yeah, everyone needs a Winona in their wardrobe because it's amazing and I love it. So yeah, love that one. I'm saying yeah a lot today, it's annoying me. So yeah, that was the first thing I made. The second thing was another True Bias Quinn. So in my last Friday sews, I show you my So Confident dress that I made, and I said that I think I've had enough fabric to make the vest version, and oh my goodness, I just had enough. I had to play some Tetris with that pattern placing. It was crazy, but I did it, and I thought I was gonna have to go down and make the cropped vest, but I really wanted to make the long line one. But so I was just I really tried hard, and I managed to squeeze it on just. So yeah, I've made the Quinn in the longer line vest in this beautiful distressed stretch denim. Because I'm now obsessed with heart poppers, I went on Amazon and I brought a whole pack of heart poppers. So I put some baby blue ones on. It's just so cute. I just love them. I did top stitching in one of my Gouda Minute deco threads. This is the pinky and the red one because I wanted it just to stand out a bit more. I used some bias binding that was in my stash, and I love this. It looks so good on. I wore it with this make for some photos, and I also wore it with some black trousers, and it just looks lovely. I just absolutely love it. I love the length. I love this little cutty out bit. The sewing of this is just such a nice sew. Like, all the notches fit together perfectly. It just goes together, and it's so quick. You'd think something like this would take ages, but it comes together really quickly, and the pattern instructions are amazing. And yeah, I've got a few threads I need to cut off, they look too close. But yeah, the buckle, and yeah, I'm just so happy with this make. I absolutely adore it. I will post some photos of me wearing it. But yeah, I'm going to be wearing this a lot, and I think even in the winter with like a long sleeve top underneath, it will look really nice. And I'm just obsessed with heart snaps at the moment. In my heart snap era, I think I'm using them all the time. So yeah, absolutely love that. So yeah, that is my True Bias Quinn. Sizing for that is amazing. 0 to 32, bust of 32 to 59, a waist of 26 to 52, and a hips of 34 to 61. So yeah, really good sizing. Fluff in my mouth. Yeah, so another win. Like, made that, loved it, tried it on. I would like to make loads more of these because I love them. So yeah, that was my True Bias Quinn. So my fourth and final make is my Theas. So I made another pair of Tilly in the Button Thea trousers in this gorgeous stretch denim gingham from Hey So Sister. So I brought this a little while ago, and I did want to make a pair of jeans, and I did try the Soviet Ultimate jeans, but I just didn't like them. And I love the Theas. I've made like 6 pairs, maybe more, and I got the fit perfect. And I love the like the wide leg of them. So I was like, just make the Theas. If you love a pattern, just keep making it. Like, so yeah, so I made the Theas. I made the size 4. I always change the back pockets to square just because I prefer that look, and it's just a lot easier. And yeah, I just like the square look. Got the darts, got the pockets at the front, got me a zip, and of course I had to use my heart poppers because I'm obsessed. And as you know, I hate buttonholes, so I will avoid buttonholes all the time. If I can get away with using snaps or metal snaps or anything else other than a buttonhole, I will do it. It's crazy, but there we go. So yeah, love these, and I've got some pictures of me wearing these, and they look lush on, and I even paired it with my Quinn, and it looks really cool. So yeah, I'll post some photos of me in that. But yeah, I just love the Theas. Like, they just fit so well. They're high-waisted, pockets are great, like the instructions to make them, like it was the first time I've ever did a slip fly when I first made these, and her patterns are they're just amazing, aren't they? And it was just so easy, and now I can just make them without even looking at the instructions because I've made them so many times. But yeah, I absolutely adore these, and I will be making more because why not? If you love it, don't change it, you know? So yeah, those are my Thea's. So I'm happy I got this fabric out of my stash too, because I love it and I was dying to make it. I just didn't know what I wanted to make, and I just had enough to make these. I only had 2 meters, but because I'm short, I can squeeze the Thea's out of 2 meters of fabric easily. So yeah, those are my Thea's. Oh, the sizing of Thea's are a 1 to 15, a waist of 24 to 52, and a hips of 33 to 61. So good sizing, and yeah, love the Thea's. So yeah, that is what I made, and plans for the week coming. I'm working nights this weekend, but I will have, the only sewing time I'll get is probably Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday next week. So I'm not going to set myself too many plans, but the plans that I have set are, I want to make another pair of the Syd Graham lane pants. I've got this chambray in my stash from Pound Fabrics. When I needed to order another meter of the chambray with the flowers, I ordered some of the plain, because I needed some plain trousers to wear with some of my tops. So I got 3 meters of this gorgeous chambray. It was really cheap, really affordable, and it's actually really nice. So this is what I want to make the lane pants out of. I'm going to size down this time, because I made the size my measurements put me at, and I've just got a lot of fabric here, so I do need to size down a couple. I'm not sure how many, I need to have a look. So yeah, that is what I want to make with this fabric. Sizing are 0 to 35, a waist of 24 to 54, and hips of 34 to 65. So yeah, really good sizing. And yeah, so this chambray is going to be some lane pants, because I think this will go with a lot of my bright coloured tops in my wardrobe, and I just need a pair of plain comfy trousers. So yeah, that is the lane pant. The second pattern that I would like to make is the new pattern by Named Clothing. They did a like little sneak peek of this a little while ago, and in like a yellow, and I love yellow, and it just looked beautiful. And I didn't buy it straight away, and then I waited a few days, and then I was like, oh yeah, I need that pattern. So I bought the pattern, obviously, and it is the Suvi, I think it's called, caftan mini and maxi dress. It's beautiful. What does it say? It says it's an easy and versatile sewing pattern that includes 2 variations, a casual mini dress and a bohemian, I'm not saying that, bohemian maxi dress. Both designs have a deep V-neck, extended shoulder sleeves, and plenty of ease, which is gathered at the waist with a cord. The maxi dress also includes another waist cord and gathered shoulders for a more elegant look. The dress works well in a wide range of fabric. So yeah, it's just beautiful. You can put like drawstrings here, and then it's got one here, and then there's another one where you can have 2 drawstrings, and it has, the maxi has like slits, and it the skirt, and it just looks beautiful. And I know I was saying for the wedding about the other dress that I wanted to make, I think this would look beautiful in a lovely fabric for a wedding too. So I'm gonna have a little try and make this and see what I think. So sizings are really good. They do an extra small to XXXL, a bust of 29 to 51, a waist of 24 to 45, and a hips of 32 to 54. So really good sizing. And the fabric that I would like to try this in is this viscose I got ages ago. I think I got it from Rainbow Fabrics, and it's just beautiful, and I think it would look lovely in this dress. It's kind of just a mix of everything. I don't even know how to describe it. I think I've got 3 meters of it, and it's just a viscose challis, and it's got like this border running down, so I don't know if I can like use that in it. And then this is like the main bit of it, and it's just really cool colors. And I think in that dress, I think I'd like to go for the maxi dress, I think, because I have got 3 meters, so I shouldn't I? and I just think it would look super cool. And then if I could somehow use the bottom of the dress as this bit, I just think that, because if I just did a small hem, I don't know, I just think that would look really cool. So yeah, that is a fabric that I would like to make the Suvi out of, and I think it would just look really cute. So yeah, that is my plans for this fabric. I don't know if I'm going to get it sewn next week, to be honest, but we'll see. But that I would like to, that is what I'd like to make eventually. And the only other plan I have got is my Junie jumpsuit that I got from my So Confident box. I haven't had a chance to make that yet, and I'm not sure if I'll get a chance next week, but that is still on my plans to get to when I can. I spoke about the Junie last week, so I won't keep repeating myself because I don't want to bore you guys. So yeah, that is my other plan that is on my list. And other than that, the only other thing is my Shop My Stash fabric, which is the cotton jersey. Beautiful, and I think this would look amazing with my lane pants. So yeah, that would look cool together. So yeah, those are my plans, and like I say, I haven't got as much time next week, so but the kids are back so at school, so we'll see. So yeah, those are my plans. I haven't had any fabric delivery other than the chambray. I've been really good and only brought one pattern, which was the Suvi. Yeah, and that is everything. So I hope you have a lovely weekend. I think we're gonna have a bit of sun. It's very windy outside at the moment. And yeah, that is all I've got to say. So thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you next week. Bye.